Hey parents, welcome to another exciting episode where we dive into the wonderful world of parenting tips and tricks. Today, we're focusing on a milestone that every parent looks forward to, teaching your baby to use a spoon. It's a big step towards independence and can make mealtime a lot more fun for both you and your little one. So, let's get started. Want to know how to make mealtime magic with a spoon? Well, you're in the right place. Teaching your baby to use a spoon can be a delightful experience filled with laughter, messes, and lots of learning. It's not just about eating. It's about developing fine motor skills, hand-eye coordination, and even a bit of patience. Plus, it's a great bonding activity that can turn everyday meals into special moments. Here are 5 tips to teach your 1-year-old to eat with a spoon. These tips are designed to be simple, effective, and most importantly, fun. Remember, every baby is different, so it's important to be patient and encouraging as your little one learns this new skill. Let's dive into the first tip. Tip number 1. Start with a soft spoon. This is crucial because a soft spoon is gentle on your baby's delicate gums and teeth. Babies are still getting used to the sensation of having something in their mouths, and a soft spoon can make this transition smoother. Look for spoons made of silicone or other baby-friendly materials that are easy to grip and safe to chew on. Choose one that's easy on little gums and easy to grip. The right spoon can make a big difference in how quickly your baby takes to self-feeding. You might even want to let your baby help pick out their spoon. Giving them a choice can make them more excited to use it. Plus, it adds an element of fun to the process. Now, let's move on to tip number 2. Tip number 2. Show and tell. Babies are natural imitators. They learn a lot by watching the people around them, especially their parents. So, sit with your baby and demonstrate how to scoop and eat. Make it a fun and interactive experience. Use exaggerated motions and expressions to keep your baby engaged. The more they see you enjoying the process, the more likely they are to want to try it themselves. Sit with your baby and demonstrate how to scoop and eat. Show them how to hold the spoon, how to scoop up food, and how to bring it to their mouth. You can even make a game out of it. For example, you can pretend the spoon is a little airplane flying into their mouth. This not only makes the learning process fun, but also helps your baby understand the steps involved in using a spoon. They learn by watching you. So, make sure to be a good role model. Eat with your baby and let them see you using a spoon. Talk to them about what you're doing and encourage them to try it too. Remember, patience is key. It might take a few tries before they get the hang of it, but with your support and encouragement, they'll get there. Tip number 3. Practice makes perfect. Just like with any new skill, practice is essential. Let your baby play with the spoon during playtime. This helps them get used to the feel of the spoon and builds their confidence. You can even incorporate the spoon into their favorite games. For example, you can use the spoon to scoop up small toys or other safe objects. This not only makes practice fun, but also helps improve their hand-eye coordination. Let them play with the spoon during playtime. This is a great way to make the spoon a familiar and non-threatening object. The more comfortable they are with the spoon, the more likely they are to use it during mealtime. Plus, it gives them a chance to practice their scooping and gripping skills in a low-pressure environment. It builds familiarity and confidence. The more your baby plays with the spoon, the more confident they'll become in using it. And confidence is key when it comes to learning new skills. So encourage them to explore and experiment with the spoon. Celebrate their efforts and make sure to provide lots of positive reinforcement. Tip number 4. Keep it simple. When you're first starting out, it's best to use thick foods like mashed potatoes or yogurt. These foods are easier to scoop and less likely to spill. Plus, they're usually favorites among babies, which makes the learning process more enjoyable. Avoid runny or slippery foods that can be frustrating for your baby to handle. Use thick foods like mashed potatoes or yogurt. These foods stick to the spoon better and are less likely to make a mess. Plus, they're nutritious and delicious, which makes them perfect for mealtime. You can also try other thick foods like oatmeal or pureed vegetables. The key is to choose foods that are easy for your baby to scoop and eat on their own. They're easier to scoop and less messy. This makes the learning process less frustrating for both you and your baby. And remember, it's okay if they make a mess. Learning to use a spoon is a messy process, but it's also a fun and rewarding one. So embrace the mess and focus on the progress your baby is making. Tip number 5. Celebrate the small wins. Learning to use a spoon is a big achievement for your baby, so make sure to celebrate their progress. Cheer them on when they get it right, and don't stress over spills. Positive reinforcement is key to building their confidence and encouraging them to keep trying. So clap, cheer, and make a big deal out of their successes. Cheer them on when they get it right, and don't stress over spills. Every little success is a step towards mastering the spoon. So, celebrate each one, and make sure your baby knows how proud you are of them. This will motivate them to keep practicing and improving. And remember, it's all part of the learning process. So enjoy the journey and have fun with it. There you have it. 5 easy steps to help your little one master the spoon. These tips are designed to make the learning process fun and enjoyable for both you and your baby. So, give them a try and see how your baby progresses. And remember, every baby learns at their own pace, so be patient and supportive. 5 easy steps to help your little one master the spoon. With a little patience, practice, and lots of encouragement, your baby will be a spoon-feeding pro in no time. So, get ready for some fun and messy meal times ahead. And don't forget to capture these precious moments on camera. They're memories you'll cherish forever. Remember, patience and encouragement go a long way. Happy mealtime, parents! We hope these tips help make mealtime a magical experience for you and your baby. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode with more parenting tips and tricks. Until then, happy parenting.